Hello, Cheeky.
Hello, Chica. Hello.
Hello. Oh, hello, Cheeky.
Hello, Cheeky.
Hello, Cheeky. Hello.
Hello.
You're all under arrest.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present the longest joke in the world.
This anecdote will be related in shifts, each member handing over the narrative in the manner of a relay team.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, the longest joke in the world. On your marks, get set.
There was this man.
And there was a false start there. Barry Cryer jumped the gun and a red disc has been nailed to the top of his head. Must say it rather suits him.
On your marks, get set.
There was this man who ran a factory in Chelmsford. No, I tell a lie, it was Bristol. Bristol.
That was 2 Bristols.
Where?
I'll go back to...
The factory manufactured a wide variety of confectionery.
He could make World War II sound boring.
What? Very well. Ladies and gentlemen, my impression of World War II. I have this piece of paper. Ist dit destroying the fund? We shall fight them on the beaches. We'll meet again. Blums away to the shores of Tripoli. Knock Jerry for 6. Gott in Himmel, we surrender. We surrender. If England means as much to you as England means to me.
Here is my impression of a Scotch egg. McCluck, McSplat. McSplat.
What do you mean, McSplat?
Forgot to mention it was a very tall chicken.
Ladies and gentlemen, my impression of Barry Cryer and Tim Brooke Taylor is that they're both round the twist. Thank you.
I remember the twist. Yeah, that was the dance where you had to pretend to be stubbing out a cigarette and drying yourself with a towel.
Never got the hang of it. I always imagined I was stubbing out a towel and drying myself with a cigarette.
I came second in a tango competition once.
How many were in it?
Just me and my partner. He was a funny lad.
Was he? Yeah.
Very odd. Used to keep poking his head round the corner.
What's odd about that?
On a stick.
Anyway, this manufacturer of confectionery...
What?
It's the joke, you remember? Oh, yeah. This manufacturer was having a great deal of union trouble with an obstreperous shop steward. And you try and saying that with the wife's teeth in.
My wife's teeth have been capped for England.
I think I saw them play once. Tall, thin teeth with ginger hair.
That's them, yeah. Yeah, that's it. You know, I still don't get... I mean, what do you mean, poked his head round the corner on a stick? Oh, see, his head was on a stick. I get it. I get it. Still don't like it, but I do get it.
That's entirely between you and your wife. Let's get on with the joke.
I feel a song coming on.
Well?
No, it's gone again. I'm sorry.
Now another in our interminable series, 8.5 Second Theatre. We present Ian Fleming's Dr. No.
Look, there's only 6 of you alive on the island, and one of you's Dr. No. If you don't tell me which one's the doctor, I'll shoot all of you.
Hi, I'm the doctor.
Well, Doctor, I've got this funny pain under my right arm. I wonder...
And now, here's my impersonation of a horse chestnuts.
2 peanuts walking down Piccadilly. One was assaulted. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Tim Brooke Taylor can currently be seen appearing through a hole in his trousers.
Those drums. Those infernal drums everywhere I go. Those drums all day long. Those drums. They're driving me mad.
Who is that? An ear specialist. I once knew somebody who mixed together huge quantities of health salts, bicarbonate of soda, milk of magnesia, essence of peppermint, and Alka-Seltzer and drank it.
What happened?
He died of digestion.
It is night time in a hospital in the Crimea. A girlish figure flits through the wards holding aloft a lamp. She pauses at each bed and gazes down at the wounded soldiers. Suddenly, a battered, scarred veteran tosses fitfully in his cot and speaks.
Here, Flo, put that bloody light out. Let's get some kip, will you?
I rang one of those phone for a meal places the other night.
What happened?
An hour later, the phone rang. I picked it up, and egg and chips fell out.
That's ridiculous.
I know. I'd ordered steak and mushroom pie.
Meanwhile, in a Hollywood kindergarten more than 1,000 miles from Crewe Junction...
Hey, my dad's bigger than your dad.
Don't be stupid. Your dad is my dad.
I got a feeling I'm falling.
Meanwhile, the same distance from Crewe Junction in a Hollywood film producer's office.
Hi, KN. I've just been having a conference with IC and KE, and we've come up with a pretty wild thought.
What's that, RS?
Put all our initials together, they spell knickers.
Little known fact that nobody cares about, number which has been requested by many listeners.
Did you know that if the statue of Eros in Piccadilly Circus ever lets that arrow go, it'll kill the commissionaire of the Plaza Cinema?
A, you're adorable. B, you're so beautiful. D, you're the dream of my heart.
No C?
No, the tide's out.
Are you expecting it back?
Yes.
Then I'll come back later.
Who shall I say called?
King Canute.
Not the King Canute.
No, he's been dead for 1,000 years.
Well, I do hope he remembered to cancel the milk.
I expect so. That sort of fella.
We're going back to the Hello Cheeky studio now, where I believe they've got a dog joke for us.
Sorry, Barry, the dog joke's still coming through on the teleprinter.
I've got the dog joke now, John. A St. Bernard and a Dachshund were walking through a deep snowdrift, and the St. Bernard said, "My paws are freezing," and the Dachshund said, "Accrington Stanley 4, Crewe Alexandra 2. I don't think that's quite complete, John, but we'll be giving you the end of that joke as and when it happens.
University of the Air. How to avoid falling hair.
Jump out of the way.
Your paws are frozen.
Thank you, Tim. Pardon?
Sorry, John, that was the end of the dog joke. St. Bernard and Dachshund, snowdrift. St. Bernard, my paws are frozen. Dachshund, your paws are frozen. On the other hand, Accrington Stanley 4, Crewe Alexandra 2. I want my mummy.
Here is a police message. Will King Tutankhamun please go to the British Museum where his mummy is seriously ill?
I'm sending you this little gift of Ilford Town Hall to wear round your neck till I return. It isn't very much, but just a homely touch to remind you that the flame of love will always burn. The Albert Memorial doesn't match your eyes, and West Ham balls I know you spurn. So please accept this little gift of Ilford Town Hall till I return. All together now. I'm sending you this little gift of Ilford Town Hall to wear round your neck till I return. It isn't very much, but just a homely touch to remind you that the flame of love will always burn. The Albert Memorial doesn't match your eyes, and West Ham bars I know you spurn. So please accept this little gift of Ilford Town Hall till I return. Please accept this little gift of Ilford Town Hall till I return.
And now over to our other studio where Tom Filth is interviewing the Bishop of Cleethorpes.
Your Grace.
Yes?
You're drunk.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, they told me not to mention that.
Not at all.
No, I'm sorry. For many years, you've been choosing. You've been bending your elbow. Efforts, all your efforts to buying around, getting around, and meeting all kinds of people. Is this a hangover, a hark back to the days when you were sober? So burdened with the duties of an ordinary parish pump. Priest. I'm sorry, could I just start again?
Yes, certainly.
When you first took last orders, holy orders, were you drinking and driving? Thinking and striving? Were you out of your mind? In your own mind, ever conscious? No, ever conscious of your Episcopalian. No, not your. You are basically a Methodist. The Methodist. Oh dear, I'm sorry.
Mr. Filth, I'm a mild man. I mean a bitter man. I mean, are they open?
Yes. So to you at home, it's a very good nightcap. Good night. Good night.
Once I had a secret love.
Who was she?
She wouldn't tell me.
Didn't Doris Day sing that?
Oh, it was me.
It's incredible in this light. It could be her, you know. Stand that way again. Go. Give us another song, Doris.
I am not Doris.
Tim, come here. Who's that? Go.
Rosemary.
No! Doris Day.
I am not Doris Day.
Give us a song, Doris.
No!
These big stars are all the same. Once they've made it, they won't do anything for you, will
Bit
they?
of que sera, Doris. Go on, we'll join in.
Yeah.
Que sera. Come on, Doris. Come on.
Whatever will be,
Come on, Doris.
The future's not ours to see.
Doris.
Come on, Doris.
I don't even know the words.
I suppose they have it all written down when they make records and films and things.
Well, what do you know?
Well, I know it's magic.
Oh, good. Do you know that, Tim?
No.
Well, I don't, but we can la-la. Go on, Doris.
Go on, Doris.
Go on.
You smile, the song begins. You speak, and I...
She's got old suddenly, hasn't she?
Oh, she's terrific for her age, though.
Yeah.
She's changed her hair, you know.
Wasn't she married to Rock Hudson?
Oh, I don't think so, no. I don't like to think of her doing that sort of thing. You know.
Hey, Tim.
Yes, Dennis?
Is that who I think it is?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I never thought I'd be playing for her.
When in my heart I know the magic is my love for you.
The wonderful Doris Day, ladies and gentlemen.
On with the show.
At a circus in Bradford today, 2 trapeze artists fell from the roof of the tent and landed on a net. They were unhurt, but a net was taken to hospital.
Ladies and gentlemen, Doris Day! Shut up!
Little known facts that nobody cares about. Number, please, caller.
Did you know that Yehudi Menuhin cannot play underneath the arches? The police keep moving him on.
And now, over to cows.
And now we're going to bury St. Edmunds. He's been dead for 3 days.
And now we're going to Bangor. No, I'm sorry, we haven't got time.
And now it's time for old time.
Come in, number 91. Your time's up.
We've only got 20 boats.
Oh, are you in trouble, number 16?
And do you remember this one?
Good morning. This is an ironmonger's, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Have you got 6-inch nails?
Yes, sir.
Scratch me back, would you?
Have we no shame?
No.
I'll pop out and get some then.
Where do you get it?
The shame shop.
The shame shop? Which shame shop?
The shame shop I went to yesterday.
And now a song. Sung by Doris Junkin, accompanied by Dennis Day.
There are no nuts in donuts and no men in snowmen and no zoo in Kalamazoo. There is no king in Woking and no zing in dozing, but there's hate in my hatred for you. There's no ooze in Methuselah, and what is even unusualer, there isn't even a small boy in a tall boy. There is no E in snowy, and no Z in posy, and no K in bouquet as well. And there was no M in poem till I learned to spell. There is no sir in grocer, and no bow in oboe, and no knee in macaroni. But the analogy still holds true. There are no nuts in donuts, and so nuts to you.
Does your dog bite?
No,
I thought you said your dog didn't bite.
that's not my dog. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, a dirty sketch.
This fella went into and he saw this underneath her, and he thought to himself,
I'd love to, that.
And he said,
Core, your really makes my...
so that had a at the, and decided the only way he could get her at the was to over the wall. Just as he was going to, the fell off. And the girl said,
That for a game of soldiers.
which only goes to prove he could have painted it blue and joined the police.
Red sky at night, shepherd's delight.
Red sky in the morning, Hendon's on fire.
I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er dales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd
What were they doing?
queuing for nutty slack.
Nutty slack. That's an old joke, isn't it?
Well, William Wordsworth was hardly born yesterday, was he, if you're going to be so...
I know. There's not much you can tell me about Wordsworth, matey.
fond of poetry, are you?
Yes.
Do you like Kipling?
I don't know. I've never kippled.
Now, that is an old joke.
I know, but I like it. I like
All
it.
right, you're so clever. Clever clogs. I'll recite some poetry and you tell me who wrote it. Ready?
Yes.
Mary had a little lamb. She made delicious gravy.
Browning.
Right. I went down to Wimbledon, and there they had the...
Tennis on.
Right. The captain's mate was 6'4". The crew all called him...
Longfellow.
Congratulations, my friend. Well, folks, this gentleman has won this week's star prize, the weekend of a lifetime in Glasgow with me.
It's only a weekend, but it'll seem like a lifetime. And now over to an Indian street market not 1,000 miles from Bawani Junction.
Excuse me, sub. Could you spare me, please, a box of matches?
Whatever for?
I'm a fire eater. I haven't had a square meal in ages.
Ah, well, joking faker. I don't carry matches. But here, you can have my cigarette lighter.
Oh, God bless you, faking joker, but I don't... God bless you for the offer of the cigarette lighter, but I don't eat tinned food.
After that rather racialist joke, we'd like to make amends by singing a medley of inoffensive songs consisting of
That old green magic.
The Manchester Love Call.
And My Britisher Mama.
Later this evening, we'll also be doing an excerpt from Agatha Christie's celebrated 10 Little Canvey Islanders.
Speaking of Agatha Christie, which fortunately we were, do you see that they're making changes in the mousetrap?
Really? Why?
The cheese has gone all green and hairy.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I should like to tell my wife that I love her.
Can't you wait till you get home?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm going off for the weekend with a lady contortionist.
The Northern Line, a saga of travel and adventure and one man's dream. A dream that one day people would travel freely and in comfort, all the way from Edgware to Tottenham Court Road.
Rubbish!
The Northern Line. This is the story of a man called George Toodin.
What?
Toodin, it's play on words. The BBC do that series called The One-Din Line.
That's O'Needed.
Well, on the other hand, this is the story of a man called George Briggs.
My name is George Briggs.
This is your story.
Oh, tar.
And his loving wife, Edith.
Oh, Tar.
One day, George...
Here, could I be in it?
Who are you?
I'm his brother-in-law, Lance. I run an off licence.
Oh, you'll be in it then.
Oh, Tar.
It all began one morning at 8:30 on number 1 platform at Edgeworth Station.
15 years I've stood on this bloody platform.
Oh, you beat me. I've only been here since yesterday.
All we need is another line, another way of getting to Tottenham Court Road.
What did you say?
You mean that bit about the bird with the big knockers?
No, after that, no.
Or said, I bet she's a right.
No, after that.
Oh, I said something about there ought to be another way, you know, another line. Another line. Another line. Another line.
Oh, he's gone into the gents.
Well, he won't find another line in there. Not one he could use on radio, anyway.
That was the moment that was to change George Briggs' life.
Oh, tar.
The moment he realized that little tube trains running in tunnels under the ground were out of date. What was needed was something new, something that would revolutionize the route to Charing Cross.
I've got it. An 8-masted tube frigate.
An 8-masted tube what, dear?
Frigate.
Don't give up, darling.
Edith was just the kind of wife George needed. Faithful, trusting, and blindly loyal. In a nutshell, a stupid cow. There were weeks, even months of hard work ahead of him. George locked himself in his study.
Hello? I'm locked in. Edith! Edith!
He worked unceasingly, and slowly the mighty vessel took shape. One day, he had a caller. Sir Caleb Northern, owner of the Northern Line.
I've no time to waste in fancy talk, Briggs. I've come here to make you a straight offer. How much will you take to abandon this crackpot scheme of yours?
Briggs' eyes lit up. His nose exploded and his trousers fell down.
Your underground tubes are out of date, Sir Caleb. Soon, I'll have a fleet of my 8 masters plying between here and Charing Cross.
In that case, let me ask you one question. Where's your water?
Look out of the window, Sir Caleb, and you will see a tap fixed to the garden wall.
Damn you, Briggs, you're a cunning rogue. But you're not marrying my daughter.
I'm already married.
And I haven't got a daughter. It's been one of those days, you know. You've not seen the last of me, George, so-called Briggs.
Then came the historic day.
I name this train the... Who's got the bottle?
Here you are, George.
Thank you, Lance. Best of luck with the off-licence.
Tar.
And so the SS Who's Got the Bottle slid slowly down the slipway and straight into the rhubarb patch.
Me powerful friends at the Metropolitan Water Board cut you off at the mains.
Grim-faced, George strode past Sir Caleb into his study and slammed the door.
Oh, hell, I've done it again. Edith! Edith, let me out. Edith!
Days, weeks, months, years passed. They do, don't they? You notice. And then, one morning...
I've done it! I've done it!
Well, he had been locked in there for a hell of a long time. Yes, George Briggs had made his dream come true. And so one spring morning, a hollow-eyed but triumphant George faced his board of directors in the snug of the Duck and Pullet. What are you going to sell, frigate on? It's a Caleb's novel, what a bard.
The whole of North London will be flooded.
How are you going to arrange that?
I'm taking my summer holidays the last 2 weeks in August. Always rains then, that's why I thought it was a... And I've devised an advertising campaign. Look at this poster.
No, George, you'll have to rethink that. You're not going to capture customers with a sign saying, come to Hendon and catch a packet. And so, one August morning...
I name the ship... Lance, this is cider.
Sorry, George, I'm not supplying bubbly when I've only got 4 lines in the sketch.
And so the SS Lance, this is cider. Sorry, George, I'm not supplying bubbly when I've only got 4 lines in this sketch. Slid majestically down the slipway and straight into what was left of the rhubarb patch.
Well, George, there goes Sunday's afters.
Never mind the afters, Edith. What went wrong?
You forgot the power of money. I bribed the Met Office to forecast continuous rain for 4 months. That's a guaranteed drought till Christmas.
White-lipped, George returned home, locked Edith in the study, and started to rebuild his shattered dreams. And so, for a long time, the house echoed to the sound of hammering, sawing, and banging. It was Edith trying to get out of the study. But during that time, George was working too, till finally, with perseverance, Edna Savage, ingenuity, and sheer British intelligence.
There it is. An 8-masted tube train to run underground on wheels.
Damn you, Briggs, you're a bonny fighter.
Oh, Tar.
I'll tell you what. Take off the masts and we'll go into partnership. But you're still not marrying me son.
George agreed. But for sentimental reasons, once a year, he sails the SS Lance, this is cider, from Edgware to Charing Cross. And so, if you're ever standing on a platform and you see an 8-masted double-decker Red Rover tube train pulling in, stand well back. You're obviously very drunk. I wish to God I wasn't. This show is written and performed by Tim Brooke Taylor, Barry Crowder, John Junkin, and the Dennis King Trio, and was produced by David Hatch.
Ta-ra, cheeky.
Goodbye then, cheeky.
Bonsoir. Wiedersehen.
Ah, so cheeky.
Get off.
Goodbye then.
And you.
We're going to emigrate.
Did you remember to cancel the papers?
Yes.
And the milk?
Yes.
Did you turn off the gas?
Yes, and the electricity.
Oh, good. That'll teach Grandma to forget my birthday.
We present Dial M for Pizza, starring Robert Bathurst, Brenda Blethyn, Mike Grady, and Jonathan Kidd.
Oh, Sir Tristram, what a fine feast His Majesty has laid forth on this, his wedding day.
Ye say sooth, Sir Gawain. Ha! 24 sides of venison.
100 hogsheads of dry sack.
And as many partridges as would make the forest sing on a midsummer's morn.
'Twill make a banquet most debauched and bold.
Ho, ho, ho!
Ho, ho, ho!
Shame about the paper plates.
I spy with my little eyes something beginning with B.
Bulkhead?
No.
Bully beef?
No.
Boredom?
No. Do you give up?
Yes.
Torpedo tube.
You said B.
Did I? I meant T.
No, you didn't. You cheated.
Didn't.
Did.
Look, stop bickering, everyone.
It's so boring. These modern subs are so automated. We don't have anything to do.
That's no excuse. And there's to be no more squandering of torpedoes.
But we need our target practice, sir.
Yes, but not on Belgium. You'll just have to find some sensible hobbies to pass the time.
But we have.
And I don't mean do it yourself. This cabin was 5 foot wide, but it's been wallpapered so many times it's down to 3'8".
Is Laura Ashley.
And then there were the patio doors on the torpedo tube. And I shall draw a veil over the stone cladding on the conning tower.
10 grand on the value of the ship, sir.
Has it? Yes, well, jolly good. But that's not the half of it. Next time someone has a party on the afterdeck, you'll have to go in shifts.
Oh, why, sir?
Because when you all go at once, it puts a 45-degree tilt on the officer's putting green. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got something important to do.
What is it?
for something.
Come on, where are you going?
Never mind.
You're going to look through that periscope, aren't you, sir?
No.
Oh.
Up, periscope.
Oh, you rotter, Captain!
Oh.
What can you see?
Oh, I say. Now that's incredible.
Come on, Skip, let's have a look.
Too late, it's gone. Men, we hold a very serious position in our nation's defence. We could meet an enemy sub at any moment.
Don't be daft, Skipper. An enemy sub in the Irish Sea? Oh, my God!
Action stations, enemy alert!
Trubshaw.
Oh, sorry, sir, it's the woolly beef.
I can't stand it anymore. I've got to get out of here.
Yeah, don't worry, Hedges. I'm working on a plan that'll get us all out of here.
What are you talking about?
I've been digging a tunnel, sir. See?
No!
Your table's this way, sir.
What?
Your friends are already here.
Hello there, Hedges.
Captain! Parker!
We thought you weren't going to make it.
But we were in the submarine. We were drowning.
Of course you were, old boy. Otherwise you wouldn't be here.
Where are we?
In hell, of course. Where do you think?
Hell?
That's right, Hedges.
Where are all the flames and the bodies writhing in torment?
Oh, they had to tone it down a bit since Mrs. Whitehouse paid a visit here.
I thought hell was a place of punishment.
Wait till you taste the house red.
The anti-obscenity lobby have turned their attention to the afterlife.
Oh?
Yes, they've banned all the torture and mutilation you usually get down here.
It's all been replaced with mild irritation.
Are you ready to order, gentlemen?
Oh, yes, we'd like to... Hey, come back!
See what I mean?
Yes, there is to it.
No, it's worse. One minute you think you're sitting in a restaurant, the next... You're in a West End pub the Friday before Christmas!
Pardon?
I said you're in a West End pub the Friday before... Oh, that's nice. Yes, we're back in my garden on a Sunday afternoon.
Peaceful, isn't it?
Afternoon, Mr. Parker. Derek's just trimming the lawn and I'm about to put these old tyres on the bonfire. Well, that's what neighbours are for, isn't it? You don't mind if I have the radio on, do you?
Dire Straits. God, this is purgatory.
No, this is hell. Purgatory's through here.
I'm home, darling.
Oh, God, do you have to?
What?
Say that every time.
What? I'm home, darling.
Oh, God, twice in one evening.
Well, it's true, isn't it?
Yes, of course it's true. It's been true for the past 15 years.
So?
So? It's so bloody true, it's boring.
Sandra, come here.
You say that every day as well.
Pot, don't be such a silly pudding.
And that.
So, you want me to say something you don't expect, is that it?
Just once, if you can.
All right, Sandra, you're on. Let go of my leg, Your Holiness. The Eminent Persons Group wants to ski down it.
That's it, is it?
Yeah, that's it, Sandra. Expecting that, were you?
Go over to the mantelpiece.
Why?
There's an envelope behind the clock. Got it?
Yeah?
Open it up and read me what it says.
Let go of my leg, Your Holiness. The Eminent Persons Group wants... Look, let's not be silly.
Turn over the page.
Look, let's not be silly, Sandra.
Now tell me you're not predictable.
There's a postcard in your inside jacket pocket.
What?
Read me what it says.
Oh. Dear Sandra, I am not predictable. Love, Stuart. Oh, darling. Come here and hold me tight.
Sandra.
Now read what's tattooed inside my left ear.
Oh, yes, you are. Signed, Sandra.
It was a foggy November day in Baker Street when my friend and companion, Mr. Sherlock Holmes, suddenly called me to his acid-stained bench over which he had been bending his magnificent naked back. Having laid aside my copy of Afghan War Wounds Quarterly, I crossed the room.
This really is most singular, Watson. You know my methods. What do you make of it?
Well, Holmes, old man, it is clear that the object on your desk is an exotic two-handed broadsword, about 4 foot in length, with a handle encrusted with what a cursory glance leads me to believe are opals.
Good as far as it goes, Watson. But can you deduce what use it is about to be put?
As I pondered this queer conundrum, Holmes bared his teeth, tossed his shoulder-length locks, flexed those titanic, glistening, naked pectorals for which he is justly famed, and drove the weapon deep into my stomach.
That was the final episode of The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan the Barbarian.
Wembley, 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 Wembley.
Oh, really?
Yes, where do they get their station announcers?
Harry, I'll tell you what's really embarrassing. When you're sitting in the loo, chatting to somebody, and then when you come out, you find a complete stranger there instead. Has that ever happened to you, Harry?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, sorry.
After Defense of the Realm, after Deadhead, after Edge of Darkness, comes a new investigation thriller based on a real-life Fleet Street journalist, Head of Deadness.
The name's Flab. Harry Flab. My friends call me Fat Pig. I'm the hardest boiled journalist in Fleet Street. I'm having it lanced on Tuesday. My story begins one morning at breakfast.
Here, Harry, you should eat more healthy.
Hey?
Well, look at that plate. 6 sausages, 10 rashers of bacon, 7 fried eggs, kippers, mushrooms, fried potatoes. Honestly, how you can taste the cornflakes under that lot, I do not.
Well, I suppose you're right.
Here, what's that mysterious manila envelope?
Hey? Oh, that's just something I got from that radical environmentalist girl upstairs.
Oh, I didn't see her.
No, she was just passing.
I didn't hear her coming.
She didn't come in. She was falling past the window.
Oh, is she all right?
Oh, I doubt it. She had 3 bullet holes in her chest.
Oh, thanks. Still, what's in that envelope?
Oh, seems to be a picture of a naked lady. And an Alsatian.
Oh, that's kinky.
Oh, and the Secretary of State for Defence.
How disgusting.
But Norma, this is just the sort of thing our paper has to publish. We'll crop out the politician, of course. It was the sort of story every reporter dreams about. Then changes his pyjamas. I set off for work, and it was a razor-minded reporter ablaze with journalistic fire who reached the newsroom at 8 a.m. that morning. But I rolled in at 11:30.
Morning, Harry.
Morning, Tel. Here, look what I got this morning. Yeah, and look what that Alsatian's doing.
Yeah, we could use it in our talented pets feature. Harry, what about the...
Oh, yeah, I know, we can crop him out.
Yeah.
Hey, Fat Pig.
Yeah, Chief.
I want you to go straight away to headquarters of Fatal Contamination Fuels Limited, Cumbria. Use all your investigative skills.
Oh, right, Chief.
What's the story, then? Illegal dumping, leakage, meltdown cover-up?
No, laddie, it's much more serious than that. We think the chairman's having it away with a 13-year-old schoolgirl.
I drove to Cumbria, but getting past the tight security at Fatal Contamination Fuels Limited proved tricky.
Halt!
Hello, can I come in, please?
Not if you're a journalist.
I work for the Daily Toss.
All right, go straight through.
I concealed myself in the first office I could find and switched on my tape recorder.
Come into my office, Colonel Cheesewire of the CIA.
Thank you, Mr. Rodent, chairman of Fatal Contamination Fuels.
Who were these people? And what were they up to?
Did you hear something?
No.
Good. Now, you must get back that photo we're using to blackmail the defense minister.
What photo was this?
The one we're using to blackmail the defense minister.
It's all right, I heard you the first time.
Because unless we put pressure on him, he'll never allow our plan to dump American plutonium in British primary schools.
For some reason, the recording I had made was of vital national importance, so I cleverly concealed it by taping a Kenny Rogers album over the top. My duty was clear. There were certain things the British public had to know. I came back to the office to do what any self-respecting upholder of British journalism would do. Lovely Vanessa used to model clothes, but now she has not got none. Here, Tell.
Yeah?
How many O's in none?
None?
Thought so.
Go away! Get out of here!
matter?
I can't get this toilet to flush.
All right, Jenna, drive on.
Very good, Sir William. Good day at the office, Sir William?
Not really, Jenna. I had an appalling lunch at Todger's, then the stock market collapsed, wiping out my entire fortune.
Oh, dear, sir.
So, if you wouldn't mind just turning left at the next junction, I think we'll drive straight off the edge of a cliff.
I beg your pardon, sir?
I said drive off the edge of a cliff.
Well, do you think that's a good idea, sir?
Look, you just drive the car, Jenna. I'll make the decisions.
But, sir...
What is it, Jenna?
What about your wife and children?
Eh? Oh, don't worry about them. We'll pick them up on the way.
I didn't mean that, sir.
Ah, here we are. Full speed ahead, please. Hey, why have you stopped?
Oh, I thought I might just get out and stretch my legs.
Jenna, don't you dare get out of this car! 3 million unemployed and you can't even get someone to drive you off a cliff.
Well, why don't you drive it yourself?
Oh, don't be absurd, Jenna. You know very well I'm not insured for this car.
Well, it's no good. I shan't do it and I won't do it.
Jenna... I suppose you're right. What can I do? How am I going to end it all and escape from this vale of tears?
Just a minute, sir.
What?
You've forgotten your revolver.
My revolver?
In the glove compartment. That'll solve the problem of killing yourself once and for all.
Of course. It's brilliant.
Here it is, sir.
Thank you. Now, Jenna, drive off this cliff.
Hey, our lady, we've done a full service for you, changed the oil, new air filter, screwed back the big end, pumped up the hydroelastic and corrected the faulty thermostat. So it's all ready for you to take away.
You're not our regular vet, are you?
And now it's time to go straight down the middle of the road, climb Social Rise and tug the neo-Victorian bell pull of 87 Next for Men Crescent to visit Richard and Dulcie Perrier in the first episode of The Perriers, an everyday story of smug bastards.
Hello, Rich.
Hello, Dal.
What are you doing at home?
You know, just cataloguing my suits. You see, I've got my loud yellow check one here, double-breasted cavalry twill over here.
Oh, and the heap on the floor?
It's my big crumpled linens.
Oh, lovely. Rich, have you been overdoing it?
What do you mean?
You've got terrible red rims around your eyes.
Dal, those are my glasses.
Oh, oh, Rich, have you forgotten? It's your turn to pick up Sting from school.
Oh, God. Oh, God, is it April already?
Oh, you know how distressing it is if it's left there after all the other boys have gone.
Oh, yeah, they'll charge extra. I'll go right away. Dal?
Yes?
You haven't got a photograph of him, have you?
Don't be silly. He'll recognise you.
Will he?
Oh, of course. You're the only dad who has a Saab Turbo with a satellite dish.
And that's something I'm very, very excited about. Yes. Look, why don't we just get Nanny, Jessica, to do it when she gets back?
Well, it's your money.
Yes, which reminds me, I've been headhunted by this exciting young thrusting new advertising agency, Young.
Really? Which one?
OPI.
OPI?
Other People's Ideas.
Oh, great. Well, this calls for a celebration.
Yeah, but I've given Cook, Martin, the night off. Where shall we eat?
Well, what about that new place with the plants and the wicker chairs and everything?
Oh, I don't think I've been there.
Oh, you remember? We just had it built on the back of the house.
Check. Then we can relax over some Ben Elton videos.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, and look what Martin's left in the microwave. Smoked salmon and yogurt meal for you.
Great. Well, that's the dogs taken care of. Philo, facts.
Join us for another episode of The Perriers next week when Rich and Dull decide to adopt a child, but can't find one to match the carpets.
Now, Mr. Hornby, if you could just say ah.
Ah.
And again.
Ah.
And cough. Once more. Well, that seems to be satisfactory, Mr. Hornby.
Now, here's your tickets for the proms.
Good evening, I'm Mr. True.
Good evening, I'm Mrs. Lai.
I am the man who always tells the truth.
And I'm a wasp.
This morning for breakfast I had 2 boiled eggs and some lightly buttered toast.
And I built St. Paul's Cathedral.
He didn't, it was Sir Christopher Wren.
I built him as well.
My wife is pregnant with her 3rd baby.
And so am I.
I am 5'11" and weigh 12 stone.
And I'm a wasp.
You've said that already.
No, I haven't.
He has. James Joyce wrote The Dubliners.
And I am the father of Mr. True's 3 kids.
He's lying.
Sometimes I tell the truth.
Pussycat, where have you been?
I've been up to London and crapped on somebody's carpet.
Hello, and welcome to another edition of the health programme, How Do You Feel? With me, Nick Tosser. And joining me this week...
Hello? Have we started yet?
Yes. And joining me this week is Dr. Jessie McBrain, a leading light in the fight against old age and senility.
6 and 3 halfpenny.
Now then, Dr. McBrain, like so many others, you claim to have invented a rejuvenation pill.
Oh, yes, I have.
Yes, I know you have, but so have lots of other people.
Oh, but I was the first, you know, 1932.
Well, in that case, why have you taken so long to put it on the market?
Well, that's because of the drawback.
And what drawback was that?
I've forgotten.
I see. And what are its chemical constituents?
Well, I've forgotten that as well.
So, have you brought some of the pills with you? I see. Well, thank you very much, Dr. McBrain. Moving on now.
Here we are. I found the very last one.
Not now. The wonderful world of barium meals.
Oh, I'll just pop it in my mouth like this, and hi presto.
Yes, thank you, Dr. McBrain. We've finished with you now.
It's all right. I'm not senile, you know.
Look, will someone get rid of this dotty old bat?
Or deaf.
Here, hang on. A moment ago, you could barely stand up straight, and now...
Yes, amazing,
but
isn't it?
How do I know you weren't putting that on?
Excuse me, I just... I won't be needing these dentures anymore.
Good grief.
Or these glasses.
Why, Dr. McBrain, you're beautiful.
Oh, you dirty old man.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, I've got to go out now.
Where are you going?
Just out. Do I have to tell you everything? Where's my lipstick?
But you can't go now. We're on the air.
Oh, wait. Oh, peas pudding.
Never mind that. The pills. Tell us what's in the pills. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Look, you know the pills.
Yes.
Can you remember what goes into them?
Yes.
Well, will you tell us?
Shots.
Come along, Jessie, turn round.
No.
Why not?
I'm frightened.
You're frightened? Why?
But I just remembered what the drawback is.
And what is it? Jessie? Oh, dear. Well, this is Nick Tosser with How Do You Feel? I feel awful. Goodbye. Somebody come and mop this up, please.
Ding dong bell. Pussy's in the well. Who put him in?
The person whose carpet he crapped on.
Good evening, and you join us at the Royal Albert Hall for a concert of Baroque music, played on authentic copies of 16th century instruments. Tonight's ensemble, the Academy of Aging Students, has put a lot of effort into tonight's program. As well as authentic instruments, the ensemble is sporting original Renaissance costume. None of them has washed for 6 months. And some of the more enthusiastic members have even brought along a selection of authentic 16th century diseases, including the King's Evil, roundworm, plague, and tertiary syphilis. Needless to say, there have been a number of difficulties in mounting a concert of this sort. Apart from complaints from the management about the smell, representations from the RSPCA have been received about the provenance of the catgut, and several human rights organizations have made strong protests about the Academy's plan to burn a Catholic in the interval. There has also been a problem with tonight's soloist. The celebrated baritone, Roger de Gamboise, has been replaced after a last-minute alteration by the celebrated castrato, Roger de Gamboise. So now the concert is about to begin. But as there was no radio in the 16th century, we're not going to let you hear it. Instead, here is the latest in our series introducing literary classics to the younger listener. This week, the British Broadcasting Corporation, in collaboration with the Beano, presents Shakespeare's Macbeth and his pals.
When shall we three eat again in the chip shop cafe den?
When the curly valley's gone, when the softies have been done.
Then we'll have a sticky bun.
Where the bangers?
On the mash.
Then we'll meet with Macbeth.
By the pricking of my thumbs, Macbeth's go-kart this way comes.
Trundle, trundle.
Let's hide and give him a fright.
Tee-hee.
That was a good scrap, eh, Banquo?
Yes, you certainly sorted out the King of Norway and his softy pal.
Yes. Swank, swank. I wonder what's behind this bush.
Woo!
Gasp. 3 scruffy graddies. Thinks. Pooh, what a niff.
Well, Macbeth, you're going to be Thane of Cawdor.
Plus, you're going to be king.
Plus, you're going to find the key to Fatty Hoskins' tuck box.
Cool, what a treat.
P.S. Watch out for trees.
Cheerio, then.
And one last thing, Macbeth, never be without a Beano.
They've vanished.
Let's go to the park.
Okay, hop onto my go-kart. Trundle, trundle, trundle.
Later, in Macbeth's den...
Hey, hubby.
What is it, Bessie Macbeth?
That old duffer the king is sleeping in the spare bedroom. I've got a beezer prank we could play on him.
What's that?
Kill him!
Tee-hee, what a laugh. Then I'll be king. Smirk, smirk. Thinks, if it were done when 'tis done, then it were well it were done in a jiffy.
Here he comes now.
Is this a catapult I see before me? The elastic toward my finger. Come, let me stretch thee.
Right on the conch!
Oh, just the job. But half a tick. Banquo will snitch on me if I don't kill him as well. Where's my trusty pea-shooter?
That night... Reader's voice. What's that noise, Macbeth?
Oh, no. Bessie Macbeth is sleepwalking again.
Snore, snore. Out, damned spot, out, I say. Cripes, will these hands ne'er be clean? Ooh, yuck. It's Macbeth's trick soap.
Tee-hee.
Meanwhile...
Look here, pals, whisper, whisper. Macbeth has been spoiling all our fun.
Yes, only the other day, whisper, he swiped all my gobstoppers.
And he killed my wife and children. We ought to take him down a peg.
Well said, Biffa Macduff. He's got too big for his plimsolls. How will we sneak up on his den without him spotting us?
Half a tick while I look in my dodge book. Dodge number 312B, whisper, whisper, plot, plot, fade.
Yike! All the trees in Beano Town are hopping over our back wall.
Rustle, rustle, sneak, sneak, plot, plot.
Crumbs! My kingdom for a roller skate!
Not so fast, Macbeth.
Bitter Macduff!
Grrr. Kill my wife and nippers, would you? I'll teach you.
Oh! Not a beheading!
No, luckily my dad lent me his best whacking slipper. That'll put paid to your mass murder pranks. Grrr.
Oh no! Help! Mercy! Booyah! Oh! Yarrow! Boo-hoo!
Editor's voice. Sorry, readers, the rest's too horrible to show. But next week, chuckle along with Hesitating Hamlet. He's always in a dither.
That was Dial M for Pizza, starring Robert Bathurst, Brenda Blethyn, Mike Grady, and Jonathan Kidd. It was written by James Hendry and Ian Brown, and the producer was Paul Mayhew Archer.
Hello to Andrew Stopford in Halifax, who emails, hello, Mark. I'm very excited about Count Arthur Strong being on tonight and looking forward with bated breath. Right? Would you please stick to the point, though, Mark, and not wander off into pointless asides like you have in the past when he's been on? It spoils it for the rest of us.
Well, I didn't like to say, Mark, myself.
No.
But, well, Andrew was that.
Andrew in Halifax.
Well spotted, Andrew.
Right, yeah. OK, well, I'll try and stay. It's just that, like, I tend to be... Obviously, I'm a seasoned professional, and when I'm mixing with kind of minors, like, you know, your Bushes and your McCartneys, it doesn't matter to me that much, obviously.
No.
But with yourself here, I'm just a bit discombobulated.
Yes, I sort of show up your inadequacies. Is that what you're trying to say? I'm only trying to help you out here.
Right,
May or may not be what you were trying to say.
No, that was, I suppose, paraphrasing.
We're in that area, aren't we?
We are in that area, you know, but I mean, you must be used to having that effect on people.
Oh, cool, blame me, yes.
Yeah. Right, Burke P. Ridge has been on.
Who?
Burke Peerage.
That's quite
right, yeah. He says, great to hear Count Arthur is back in again.
Oh.
How did he become a count? Jim, a colleague of mine when I was teaching in the 60s, became a count by election of the kids. Another colleague, returning to the staff room from a spell of yard duty, congratulated Jim on his ennoblement. Jim was bemused, even after the explanation that it was chalked on the bog walls in 2-foot letters, Jim is a count. So, was it anything similar with yourself? I mean, this was a show business ennoblement, wasn't it? The Queen Mother?
It was. The Queen Mother was involved, yes. It was the Royal Command performance in 1960-something.
Yeah.
Count Arthur Strong was originally my variety name in the Variety Days.
Right.
And I believe because I touched royalty in the nicest possible way, shook hands with her, I believe that I then became officially ennobled.
Oh, that's how it works.
That's right.
Is it? I often wondered. Right, OK. Now then, we're going to be talking about several things, but one in particular, which we'll move on to very quickly. This isn't tonight's subject. Andy from Blackburn has been on. Says, please ask Count to explain the rules of cricket so that women can understand. Tar, mate.
Oh, yeah, well, it's gold dust with this one, because I'm just the right person to ask this to, because we used to have a tea towel with all that on. You know, if I can remember it. When all the players go out, they're really in. But when they're in, then they have to go out. And when they've done it once, they have to do it again on a bad day. And the ones that stop at home win the match. And if you ask me, Mark, but serious for a minute, that's what's wrong with cricket. It's spoiling the game, isn't it? I wonder what happened to that tea towel.
From 1980 in the album Clues, that was Robert Palmer and Johnny and Mary. It was sort of unusual because he started off in a kind of scruffy hard-edged blues band called Vinegar Joe, where he was the co-front lead singer with Elkie Brooks. But then for the later stage of career, he took the unusual step for a blues R&B gritty, gravelly vocalist of dressing like Mike Baldwin, which I never quite understood. He came from Batley, which was home of a great variety club, Count Arthur Strong.
Variety club?
Did you ever appear there?
I was on the bill with Roy Orbison.
Were you?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Pretty woman, come on down the street, pretty woman. That was him, wasn't it?
That was him.
Roy Orbison.
Yeah, right. Yeah. OK, very good. Right, now then, Count Arthur Strong is with us tonight, and we've already unravelled the mysteries of cricket.
That's right, yes.
You know, so that's one
I may
job.
have got me ins and outs mixed up, but that is a basic précis of the game, what you got there.
Made perfect sense to me.
Yeah. Well,
certainly, yeah. But we're going to talk about something else, which I believe, obviously, you are a well-known raconteur and speaker and much in demand.
Nice of you to say so.
For all these things. Jack the Ripper is a subject I haven't heard you expound on before, but that is a subject close to your heart.
Well, yes, it's early days yet, but there might be a book in it.
Right,
yeah. And my interest in Jack the Ripper, Mark, was first kindled up when I played him in pantomime at the Bradford Alhambra with Anita Harris and the Mr. Men, I think they call them. Little fat baldy things about 4 foot high. One of them looked like a blackcurrant or something. Mr. Nosey, I think he was.
Jack the Ripper, Jack the Ripper in pantomime with the Mr. Men. What pantomime was that then?
Babes in the Wood. No, not Jack the Ripper. Oh, no, I wasn't Jack the Ripper in that. Who did I play in that? I don't... Was the Sheriff of Nottingham in...
Oh, the Sheriff of Nottingham.
Babes in the Wood.
Right.
Or was it something else I'm thinking of?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, what a shambles that was, Babes in the Wood. Dear me. It was dreadful. And the Mr. Men, all sweetness and light on stage, if somewhat immobile. You should have heard them in the dressing room, Mark. They turned the air blue.
Did they?
And I'm not easily shocked. I've done my national service and everything. I've heard a lot of language in my army days, but that bunch... And there was a thief in the midst.
Was there?
I had almost a full jar of oil of Oolay go missing, and it's not cheap, that.
No, indeed.
Well, you'll know that. I had it down to between two of them, Mr. Skinny and the one with the long arms. What's he called? Oh, I don't know. Mr. Sudden Long Arms. I said to them in the dressing room, I said, you know me, I'm a fair man, and I'm going to give whoever done it the opportunity to atone and make good in life. I'm going to put that light out, and when I switch it on again, if that jar of eau de Vaudet is back on the shelf, I'll say no more about the matter.
Fair enough, yeah.
And do you know, when I put the light on, one of the little sods only took the flipping light bulb. It took me 3/4 of an hour to find the door. I missed the bus home and everything. and I had to go home in my tights.
Yes.
Got some very funny looks.
I'll bet.
I'll tell you something, I wouldn't do another show with them. No fear of that. Well, the money would have to be very good, if anyone's listening. Very good indeed, to get me to do another show with the Mr. Men.
Yeah.
And anyway, frankly, Mark, I'm just too much busy for that to happen, with all my after-dinner speaking engagements, etc., as you rightly said.
You are, you're doing lots of after-dinner speaking,
lots and lots, yes.
Right, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I am. I've always been good at public speaking. It's just something that comes natural to me.
Yeah.
Even from a very early age. Do you know, I once spoke for 2 full minutes on where paper comes from.
Right.
Off the cuff, just off the cuff. The teacher put the watch on me and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, she said I was the best in the class. Oh, yes. See if I can remember it. Paper comes from wood. Wood comes from trees. Trees grow at the jungle. God made the universe. That's not 2 minutes, is it? I
Not
must
quite.
have missed a bit out.
Right.
Trees grow at the jungle. Anyway, that's the gist of it. And I've always just been good at it. So.
Right, absolutely. I think case proved. All right, so one of the country's finest public speakers.
Yes.
And for those who don't know him, it is Count Arthur Strong, one of the real knights of the stage, even though not technically knighted, but counts sort of better than that, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Much better.
All right, then. And so there may be a chance, we've got lots of things to talk about. There may be the chance for the odd question if people want to send them to you.
Oh, yes, if people have got questions.
Questions or showbiz anecdotes that they want to hear about or anything like that.
I've got some stories, that's for sure.
Yes, right. So give us a shout at mark.radcliffe@bbc.co.uk and just think, you could be put in touch with someone I think we've all grown up acknowledging as a legend, Count Arthur Strong. Right, OK, then. On tomorrow night's programme, Vashti Bunyan will be here, right, to play live. And this is an extraordinary story, which I look forward to discussing with her. Basically, you've heard it before if you listen to this programme, that she did an album, Just Another Diamond Day, which was written over 2 summers and a winter, travelling from London up to the Hebrides, I think it was, in a horse-drawn cart and all that, and then retired from the music business for, 35 years or something like that?
At least that.
Right, yeah. Now living in Edinburgh and just released her second album after all this time. It's called Look Aftering. So Vashti will be here tomorrow night from Look Aftering. Then on Thursday we've got live music from Elbow. Then more live music next week. On Thursday the 1st of December. December already. Can you believe it, you counters?
It's every year.
Well, it is every year. You're right, yeah.
That's how it feels.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Doves will be playing live a week on Thursday on the 1st of December. And Wednesday the 30th next week, we're still trying to organise it. We think it's coming together. We hope to have Gogol Bordello, who we played on the programme last night, which is the sort of Lower East Side of New York gypsy orchestra of East European extraction.
Oh, that sounds good.
It does it? Yeah, it does. Perhaps we'll get their Start Wearing Purple single out and play it again tomorrow. Anyway, we hope to have them in some shape or form next Wednesday. The Cardigans and Loveful, they were on the show recently. I don't know why I keep saying people were on the show recently, because it sounds just a bit like bragging, doesn't it? I don't need to, because I've got you here tonight, Count Arthur Strong.
Well, you know, somebody might have missed it. They might have not known the Cardigan was on.
True, right, OK. So, well, I'm glad I said it after all now. If you think it was right, it's got to be, hasn't it?
Yeah, well,
I'll play that for Mick Williams, who said, I was dead chuffed to win the XTC competition the other day and emailed my thanks to the show and made mention of those special folk who toiled tirelessly behind the scenes, if that's an appropriate phrase for radio, where the scenes are pretty much hidden anyway, which I thought was a fair point that he made, actually. But anyway, one of the particularly nice underlings, who goes by the name of Lizzie, emailed back to say thanks for saying thanks. She's got too much time on her hands, says Lizzie, hasn't she?
Oh, thanks for saying thanks.
Thanks for saying that. It'd go on forever, wouldn't it, right? So I wonder if you play a record for all the good people who assist you. Frankly, there's too many to mention. I mean, there are legions. There's banks of these people, you know. I mean, if we would. We'd be here till, well, we are here till midnight.
Oh, well, you might as well play them.
So, you know, if I was to mention not only new Lizzie, but also old Lizzie, who used to work with us, who's passing through tonight as well. I think she's been drawn in by your particular lantern.
Oh, well, you know.
And Ian and Johnny Cheese. I mean, we'll be here. Oh, well, we've done it.
10 minutes.
Right, well, yeah, on seconds, indeed. Yeah. And also, Charlie Mahone is the engineer tonight. He's not the usual Mahone who's engineer. It's usually Christy Mahone. We usually have one of the Mahones as engineer.
Both Mahones, are they?
They're both Mahones, yeah. I just like to have a Mahone because, you know, we need to make a quick getaway to any of our concerts, like Stafford Rangers Football Club on Friday night, or Stourbridge Rock Cafe Friday the 2nd of December, or Sale Waterside Arts Centre Saturday the 3rd of December. I've got someone on hand.
Oh, I'll be at those three.
Will you?
Oh, yes.
Oh, right.
Bring Doris, my cleaner. I promised her a night out.
Don't say that, because if you don't turn up, there's only us, we can only disappoint them. You're not going, are you?
No, I'm not.
No. OK, then, fine. Right. No. Dean in Darkest Wiltshire's been on. He says, I noticed from the website that the Count has rouge cheeks. Does the Count agree with male makeup? And how can I achieve the apples and cream complexion shown on his website?
Well, I mean, you picked up on my natural robust health. I've got no rouge on tonight.
Have you not?
No, of course I wear makeup in my stage appearances. Of course I do.
Yeah.
I mean, show me someone who doesn't, and I'll show you a man, my son.
Right, OK, fair enough, right. OK, Count Arthur Strong is with us, and we'll get back to talking to him, but we'll say hello to John Howling in Wallsend, who says, thank you to Count Arthur Strong and his cricket tea towel. It's all clear now. It makes you wonder what Richie Benno's been banging on about all these years.
Yeah, I know.
Count Arthur Strong is with us tonight, a living giant of the English stage, and you've done some film and stuff, haven't you, as well?
Yeah.
TV, radio, books, everything, really.
I've done a bit of everything, yeah.
A bit of everything.
Yeah.
Well, indeed, a lot of everything.
A lot of everything as well, yeah. Well done.
Rich in Bangor said, can you ask the Count if Max Bygraves had a penchant for paper cuts?
Paper cuts? Max Bygraves? Well, they've got to spring to mind. I know he has a couple of toothbrushes.
Right, well, you know, that's an interesting anecdote in itself, isn't it? And if there's any more kind of show business information you want, then the Count's your man.
I'm your man.
There's very few people you haven't worked with, isn't there?
Oh, dear me.
Yeah. So, what was that you were saying before about Jack the Ripper? Because
oh, yeah.
That left me slightly confused. I'm not insinuating that you're not a great public speaker and raconteur, which you quite emphatically are.
Yes, that's right.
But I was slightly confused about what you were going on about.
Well, it came out of a conversation I was having with my friend and butcher, Wilf Taylor, the day before yesterday, I think it was. And I was just... No, it was yesterday, because I had a mixed grill yesterday.
Right.
And a basic ingredient of the mixed grill is kidneys.
That's right.
That's how we got talking about it, because of the kidneys. And Jack the Ripper was purported to have eaten a human one.
Oof.
So, oh no, I can't have been Jack the Ripper in Babes in the Wood, can I?
No.
That doesn't sound very Christmassy, that, does it?
Not at all, no.
Anyway, Wilf and I were just ruminating about whether a human one would taste nicer than a pig's one. Because they say we're quite close to pigs, don't they? Some of us closer than others, of course. No names, no pack drill. I'm only putting your leg, Mark. Anyway, that's how we got onto it.
Yeah.
Not that I'm saying I would eat a human kidney, but it gets you thinking, doesn't it?
Well.
I mean, obviously, if the plane goes down and you're stranded in the desert, then it's first come, first served, isn't it? That's fair enough. Mind you, having said that, I'm not sure I would go for the kidneys first in those circumstances. What was it we were talking about?
Was it Jack the Ripper? We started.
Oh, right, Jack the Ripper, of course.
Yeah.
And it's a mystery, you know, even to this day. And over the years, it's a conundrum that's had the finest criminal minds in the country tearing their hair out. Sherlock Holmes, Maigret, Kojak. Oh, no, not Kojak. He didn't have any hair, did he? Rockford Files. He had a lot of hair.
Yes.
Anyway, no matter how much flipping hair they all had, Mark, it's hardly important, is it?
No.
No one has ever had any answers. Look, here we are. Sherlock Holmes, for instance. Mad Dog on Dartmoor, yes. Jack the Ripper, nothing. Maigret couldn't even speak the language. So, you know, he was really up against it. And as for, James Garner, well, frankly, Mark, I preferred him in Maverick.
Right.
I thought some of the things he did in Rockford were very far-fetched.
Yeah.
He dressed up in a frock one week.
Oh.
You're not going to find out who Jack the Ripper was by dressing up in a frock, are you? Hey, otherwise we'd all be doing it. So, you know, it had all your so-called detectives off the television baffled, Jack the Ripper did. Van der Valk, another one that didn't have a clue. I will tell you which one I used to like, Shoestring, eh? Whatever happened to that?
Is that it?
What?
Right. OK, so that's Count Arthur Strong unravelling, I think, some of the mysteries of Jack the Ripper. It's funny, isn't it? You know, it kind of foxed the finest criminal minds for centuries.
Oh, yes.
And yet here you are, clearing it all up like you did cricket.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm the man for the job.
You are, absolutely, right.
Yeah.
These are King Creosote with a fabulous single called Boot Prints, which is out next week. It's amazing. You're a genius, really. You're a genius.
Crucial 3, music of quality and distinction.
All right, our second tune is this one. And Colin Wheatley is on the line from Spalding. Hi, Colin.
Hello, Mark.
Are you well?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm very good. I mean, you know, and I feel slightly nervous tonight because usually I'm kind of just content to sit here and for the show to be sort of vaguely all right but a bit rubbish in parts, right? But obviously when you've got Count Arthur Strong in the room, you feel, you know, it's tricky to be on your best behaviour, do you know what I mean? Because he's such a legend. I'm sure you feel the same.
The pressure is on.
Yeah, yeah. What do you do as a career?
I work for a television shopping company in Peterborough.
Do you? I mean, well, you know, so you're media connected, so you must feel a certain kind of honour sharing the airwaves with Count Arthur tonight as well.
I do a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a bone to pick with you if you work for one of them shopping channels, because I got one of them George Formby lean, fat, mean machines, and the fuse blew in the plug straight away as soon as I plugged it in. So you can only buy them in packs of 3. That was nearly £1 I had to lay out for that.
God.
Who do I see about that, Colin?
Drop me a line along with anything else, and I'll look into it for you.
Sounds like he's fobbing me off, doesn't it?
Well, he does.
I wish you well in the competition.
Right. And what's Spalding like? I don't think I've ever been to Spalding.
Sort of flat and largely agricultural, really.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you do for excitement in Spalding when you're not in your television shopping channel? Although I imagine that derives some highs, doesn't it?
Well, it's fairly exciting in itself, but no, I mean, I play in a band locally, so...
Do you?
Sort of,
oh, right, okay. I'm always relieved, because I perk up, because you may not know this, Colin, but I play in a band. I keep quiet about it.
I've heard about that.
Have you? God knows. How do people get hold of these things? It's unbelievable. What's your band?
We're called Clutching at Straws, appropriately enough.
Clutching at Straws, right?
Yeah. And it's 12-bar blues, R&B, covers, that sort of thing.
What do you do?
I play bass.
It's easy, isn't it? 12-bar blues, bass.
Yeah, it's only got 4 strings.
It's only got 4 strings, one hand to play them, and one hand for a pint.
Yeah.
You know, or you can play it, or otherwise you can just, like, play the open strings and keep checking your watch, if you're right, you know.
Dead easy.
Dead easy. Good job, right. OK, well, tell us what it is, then, this record.
It's Fruit Tree by Nick Drake.
You're absolutely right. From 5 Leaves Left, his debut album of 1969. Are you working on any kind of connection thing yet, then?
Not yet.
No, all right. I'll do a reminder that look at the gravy on this.
Oh, it's disgusting.
It's disgusting, isn't it? Side Street, St Etienne was the first one. It was suggested by Chris Staples of Hove, which is a good clue, isn't it? Because everybody knows the way Chris Staples in Hove's mind works.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, OK, Colin, best of luck with the gravy. What's the shopping channel doing running out of Spalding? I don't suppose there's any reason why it shouldn't, is there?
Well, in Peterborough, really.
Oh, in Peterborough. And
Peterborough, yeah.
what do you specialise in? Kind of cheap trinketry, or...?
Well, a bit of everything, really. High-quality merchandise at affordable prices.
Very good. All right, then. Are you on screen yourself, sort of demonstrating chunky identity bracelets for the more mature man?
Firmly behind the scenes.
Right, OK. I should stay there if you're working in a shopping centre. OK, mate. Right, nice talking to you.
And you.
Cheers, mate. Bye.
See you later. Bye.
All right, then. Colin Wheatley and Spalding correctly identified Nick Drake. Did you ever do Battle of Variety Club with Nick Drake?
I must have done Charlie Drake. Was that Dad? Nick Drake and Charlie Drake, yes, they're father and son act.
Hello to David in Birmingham. Says, my mother was very interested in Count Arthur Strong's thoughts on Jack the Ripper, but she seems to think that you and Arthur are one and the same person, and that you, in fact, have no guest this evening. Could you reassure her, please? If we both talked at the same time, then presumably that would reassure her, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because I couldn't possibly speak at the same time as you, could it? Because that wouldn't happen.
Well,
Count Arthur Strong is with us tonight, a giant of the English stage, film and books, talks,
everything else.
Radio, everything else. OK, then, right.
Yeah.
And already cleared up the Jack the Ripper mysteries and cricket and all kinds of things in the short time he's been with us. We have been busy, yeah, but we've done a lot of good work, I feel. Ian from Doncaster's come on with some questions, which, of course, is your manor, Doncaster, isn't it?
Doncaster, it's very dear to my heart.
I mean, you're more or less sheriff of Doncaster, aren't you?
Yes. Oh, yes, I believe that is. They're having a bit of a tussle with Nottingham at the minute, aren't they, over the...
yeah.
Robin Hood.
Yeah.
I got you there, didn't I? Yeah.
All right, so it says, hello, Count Arthur. Right, Ian from Doncaster. Were you ever carried away by the psychedelic, loved-up magic of the 60s? If so, did you ever have any carnal ambitions pertaining to Glenda Jackson or someone who looked like her?
Well, canal, you mean? Oh, I once went on a...
It says carnal, but it's probably a,
canal,
a spelling mistake, that, yeah.
I once went on a barge for the holiday.
With Glenda Jackson?
On the Deeds Liverpool Canal. Not with Glenda Jackson, no.
No.
They do say, though, if you can remember the 60s, well done, because it wasn't that easy, was it?
Right, OK. Yeah. Ian continues, says, furthermore, would you ever consider rolling back a carpet to wrestle in a naked state of undress with another hairy, brandy-fueled man in front of a large fireplace?
Well, it would depend, you know. If the part warranted it, yes.
Oh, I see.
If the script warranted it. If it was gratuitous, of course I wouldn't do it. But
oh, right.
I don't mind wrestling with someone naked, for, you know, if it's inherent part of the film.
Right, I wasn't thinking of a thespian way, I was just thinking of a lifestyle choice, but I see where I think you're probably right, that's probably what he meant, yeah.
Oh, I think so.
Apparently, from Anonymous, said, I think the long-arm Mr. Man is called Mr. Tickle. Apparently you called him Mr. Sodding Long-Arms before.
Oh, well, Mr. Tickle, Mr. Square, Mr. Brick, they were all called something, weren't they?
Anon says, I've always wondered what their first names were. They never revealed those, did they?
No, it was a clever manoeuvre, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. Billy, age 2, has been on, said, can you ask the Count if you can catch a cold just by being cold? My mum says you can. But it said in the paper that you could. It also said you get stronger if you eat your crusts, and you can see a bit better if you eat some carrots or something.
Yeah, well, I read in the paper... said you could on Tuesday, and on Wednesday it said you couldn't. So where does that leave us?
Well, you decide.
Neither here nor there.
Thanks very much. Yeah. Pete Fitton in Rochdale's been on. He said, I once saw Count Arthur Strong at the Prince of Wales Theatre, Colwyn Bay. He had a small part in The Quaker Girl, but thankfully it happened well upstage.
I can't remember that at all, to be perfectly honest with you. I can't remember.
Oh, Nap the Dibdob's been on.
Oh, yes.
Said, I wonder if the Count can help me. Whilst I was looking for something down the back of the sofa yesterday, I found something man has been searching for since time began. Yes, Mark, I've found top quark, which I always thought would be, found down the back of someone's sofa, because that is the last element of matter.
That's
so
right,
they know it's there, but they fail to isolate it, despite having the world's biggest Hornby train set running for 20 miles in a circle under Geneva.
That's right.
Trying to separate, because every day they try and separate this matter out, which is like, I just can't quite work out what they do. They put a different kind of matter on every day, and then send the train round and see if it's isolated when it gets back.
Yes, that's what I do.
Well, that's what I do.
Yeah.
So what should we do today? I'll try Tana Masalata.
Yeah, why not?
And it goes whiz round, and it comes back. So, nah, it's not worked. Oh well, back tomorrow, lads.
If it doesn't work, you've always got to taste a little snack.
Good idea, isn't it?
Perfect for dipping carrots in.
Although, as you pointed out, your long-term John prospects.
Yeah, not very good, because, you know, it could end tomorrow, couldn't it?
It could.
And I'm actually very worried about top quark. Are they environmentally sound experiments? And what is it?
I'm sure those are questions that they've not considered.
No, they're not bothered, are they?
They've not considered. Anyway, Nat the Dibdob says, I have found top quark. I've cleaned its bottom up, but I can't get it to eat. I've tried Marmite sandwiches, but it's not interested. Has the Count got any ideas? Or does he think I may have found middle or even lower quark?
Is this the 2-year-old that wrote it?
No, it moved on. Well, it's Nat the Dibdob. He doesn't give his age.
Oh, well, he's got to be under 6.
Right, OK, then. Dean in Northampton says, does the Count... Because obviously you solved cricket from the rules on that tea towel that you lost.
That's right.
Does the Count have any footballing tea towel-based advice for the ladies? In particular, the offside rule.
Well, we must have had a set of 3 of those tea towels, because cricket wasn't football. What's it called? Listen, see if I can remember it. All the players go out, but when they gone out, they're really in. But when they're in, they have to go out.
Al Jackson on drums, Donald Duckton on the bass, Steve Cropper on guitar, Booker T. Jones on the keyboards. He was originally a sax player, wasn't he, for the Stax Band?
I think he was, you're
Booker
right.
T.
I think he was, yeah.
And later married Rita Coolidge as well.
Of course, yeah.
And backed Carla Thomas, Rufus Thomas, Otis Redding, Wilson Pickett, Eddie Floyd and Sam and Dave. But then so did you, or they played on supporting bills to you.
Oh, that bunch.
Right, didn't they, Count Arthur?
Yes.
Yeah, they did.
Absolutely.
Right, OK, so that was the last one on tonight's Crucial 3, suggested by Chris Staples. And so we had Green Onions, and we had Fruit Tree, and we had Side Street. And well done to the following: John from Sheffield, Once of Spalding, John Howling in Wallsend again, and R. Nige, who've all spotted that the link is salads.
Salads, of course. Yeah.
Green salad, side salad, and fruit salad. Right.
Yeah.
Which would you prefer out of those? Because you're a bit of a culinary man, aren't you?
Actually, I'm having my cookery programme on the Doncaster Cable Vision, as you know,
Yes.
Mark.
Yeah.
That's nice green salad. Just keep it simple. That's my advice.
Sound advice, indeed, yeah. Well, look, it's been very good seeing you again.
Oh, it's been marvellous to be back here on the Transistor.
Yeah, but perhaps it's just worth summing up, because we're getting a few emails saying, what? About your theory about Jack the Ripper. Would it be worth just sort of appraising?
I thought it was then. Henry VIII. No, not Henry VIII. Edward. Edward and Mrs. Simpleton, that one. And that's why he abdicated, because of the Ripper murders. Right. And that's why everything stopped when they went to live in France.
I see.
It was either that, or it was a lunatic butcher who went to live in France, and that's why everything stopped.
Yeah.
Or they don't really know who did it.
Oh.
I suppose that's 3 theories you've got there, isn't it, for the price of one?
Right.
So that's tremendous value, isn't it? Most experts only have one, but I have looked into it in some great detail.
Mm. I'm not sure you got your dates right, though. I don't think Edward VIII wouldn't have been born then, would he? Or he'd have been about 2 or something, would he?
Oh, well, you know, Mark, anyone can conveniently use dates as a smokescreen. But what you say is just a little bit too convenient in my book. The conspiracy theorists would have a field day if you could just demolish something as easily as that at one fell swoop. So that kind of assertion doesn't really wash, does it? Be honest.
That's me put in my place, isn't it? Right, OK. Count Arthur Strong, a triumph. Thank you. Wonderful to see you again.
Marvellous.
Thank you.
Summer, have your fun, dive in the nearest pool. Never go out in the midday sun, just play it cool. Clothes will always be worn, of course, that is the golden rule. Lady the driver on that horse, she played it cool. Be calm and collected, look before you leave each day. Never do what's expected, at least never do it right away. Life is a challenge, so they say, it can be kind of cruel. So be prepared in every way. It's not what you say, it's the way that you say it. Not how you play, it's the way that you play it. Play it cool.
How do you do? My name is neither here nor there, really. Well, as a matter of fact, it's Carmichael. Ian Carmichael, actually. Or, to be more precise, Ian L. Carmichael.
Why the L?
Well, why the L not? Anyway, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the show and to provide a few brief program notes as to what to expect. Well, I describe the show as a sort of, well, I suppose you'd say it's nondescript, really.
Well, if it's nondescript, don't say it.
All right, I won't. That was Mr. Hugh Paddock, an actor who works regularly because his principle has always been...
A small role is better than a long loaf.
And he joins our team with Miss Joan Sims, an actress, who recently was awarded the Seal of Merit.
I keep him in the bath.
And then, of course, I'm in it. Right in it, by the look of things. But I'm supposed to tell you something about the show. Well, it's got a bit of this and a bit of that. Quite a bit of that, as a matter of fact. And then there'll be some, you will say nothing of, this, yeah, and quite definitely a lot of, well, I think that about sums it up, don't you, Hugh?
Couldn't have put it better myself. Mind you, if you haven't got much idea of what sort of show this is, we can at least give you some idea of what sort of show this isn't.
Yes. Now, for example, it is not going to be one of those variety-type shows that usually go like this.
It's the Ian Carmichael Show.
Lots of laughter and lots of fun, with something special for everyone. So if you haven't anywhere to go, just pull up a chair and let down your hair. It's the Ian Carmichael Show.
And here is the star of the show, Ian Carmichael.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I must tell you, I ran into my next door neighbor this morning. Good job I didn't have a car. Now, seriously though, mind you now take the wife. Now, I wouldn't say she was fat. Come in.
Excuse me, sir. All right if I clean up the studio
Well,
now?
if it isn't Cherry the Cheery Charm.
Yes, it's me, all right, but I'm not myself today. I am all of a doodah.
Yeah, well, why do you say that?
I have to. It's me catchphrase. Oh, I'm telling you, sir, I look like this bucket of mine.
How do you mean?
A little pale. It started early this morning. I got up about 6 and made tea in my pajamas.
Haven't you got a teapot?
And so it goes on. But this is not that type of show, and neither is it going to be one of those cozy little situation comedies. You know the sort of thing. We present The Marriage Lark.
Is that you, darling?
Yes, Sally, I'm home. Sorry I'm a little late, darling. Got held up at the bank.
Oh, my poor darling. I hope those nasty old bandits didn't hurt you.
Now, Sally, look, when I say I got held up at the bank, you see, I don't mean I got held up at the bank. I mean... Oh, well, never mind. Oh, what a dizzy, freckle-faced, snub-nosed, lovable girl she is. Well, that's established her character. Yeah, where are you, Sally?
I'm in the kitchen.
Hello, darling.
Hello, Peter. Here, darling, hold this dish for me a minute.
Yeah, well, that's a nice welcome, I must say. You know, Sally, when Mr. Benson next door arrives home, his wife usually kisses him. Why don't you do the same?
Well, I don't know Mr. Benson that well.
Oh, Sally, I didn't mean the... Oh, what's the use? Oh, you'll never change. By the way, darling, you haven't forgotten, have you? The Potters are coming to dinner tonight.
Oh, Peter, no.
Yeah, well, what's the matter?
Well, I've asked the Willoughbys.
Yeah, oh, Lord.
And you know what the Potters think of the Willoughbys.
Yeah, I can't stand the sight of them. Oh, well, we're in for a jolly evening. Oh, my giddy aunt, who on earth's that?
Oh, darling, I'll go.
Hello, Sally.
Oh, it's you.
Is something the matter?
No. Peter, it's Mr. Ferguson from the office.
Mr. Ferguson? Oh, what?
Oh, Peter, old chap. Don't tell me you've forgotten. It is tonight, isn't it?
Peter, you didn't.
Oh, I'm afraid I did, darling. And here is something else we are definitely not going to be.
Yes, it's time once again for our nauseating panel game. Out you go. For the benefit of those who don't know, the rules are quite simple. A team of 3 challengers quizzes our resident team. If they can answer before you hear this sound, it's bonus points. But when you hear this, It means the two teams change places unless the red light has come on, and then the treasure jackpot is open. Now, this means one of two things. You can either do a forfeit, set by our celebrity guest, or choose the key to the box. But when you hear this, then someone has used the mystery word. And the mystery word entitles you to 6 bonus points, or a chance to go in for the lucky dip. Now, if the lucky dip isn't won, you're still in the game, but you get a 2-point handicap. Well, those are the rules.
And here, in real life, is Rosemary Squires.
So that someday he may buy me a ring, ring-a-ling-a. I've heard that's where it leads. Wearing baubles, bangles, and beads. Jingling, 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 jingling. The wonders of the East are in this magical feast of bright shining beads, sparkles and spangles. My heart will sing-a-ling when I'm wearing baubles, bangles and beads. I'll glitter and gleam so, make somebody dream, so that someday he may buy me a ring-a-ling-a. I've heard that's where it leads. Wearing baubles, bangles, and beads. Jingling, 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 jingling. Baubles, bangles, and beads.
Have you ever noticed how many compares introduce sketches by saying, have you ever noticed? Well, here we go again. Have you ever noticed how some of these film situations are so far removed from real life? Now, take the boy and girl bit. A discreet corner table in a romantic restaurant, and, well, you know how it goes.
Your favorite table? How nice to see you both again.
Thank you, Mario.
Madame is looking lovelier than ever.
Oh, Mario, you flatter her.
I have put a bottle of Chateaubriand on ice for you, sir. I'll be back in a moment.
Oh, darling, what a lovely idea to come here for our anniversary.
The old place hasn't changed much, has it?
I always did love it here.
No, you still look divine by candlelight.
Gregory, listen. Our tune.
I know.
You asked them to play it, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Oh, is it really 10 years ago tonight?
I'm afraid so, darling. You don't look any different.
Neither do you. Oh, a little grey around the temples, perhaps, but I like it. It makes you look very distinguished.
I wonder what happened to that old boy at the next table.
Oh, yes. Remember how his eyes nearly popped out when he overheard you proposing?
Oh, it was a pretty clumsy proposal, darling. Oh, I don't know. The words just didn't seem to come out right.
They were very beautiful, Gregory. And they were just the words I wanted to hear.
Your wine, sir?
Yes, that's fine. Thank you, Mario. Pour it, will you?
Very good, sir.
Gregory?
Yes, darling?
Do you remember what I was wearing?
Well, of course I do. Pale pink, wasn't it?
You remembered. Oh, how I hated getting rid of that dress.
Shall we drink a toast?
Here's to the next 10 years together.
To us. Darling.
To us.
Yes. Well, in the films, it's all very tender and poignant. But in real life... Good evening, Mario. Table for two, please.
Oh, good evening, sir. Hello, you've got a new one with you tonight.
Mario, this is my wife.
Oh. Evening, madame.
Good evening.
I preferred the other one. You know, the one with the big
Mario.
blue eyes.
Yes, all right. Well, now what about that table?
Follow me.
Oh, it's pitch black in here. I can't see a thing with all these ruddy candles.
In your case, dear, that's an advantage.
Here we are. Shove up a bit there and let this couple in, will you?
Thank you. Ooh,
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me, thank you.
That's it.
Now, sir, may I suggest a good wine?
How much is it?
Please. Yes, Mario, you know, whatever you say. Look, dear, after all, this is something of a celebration.
Well, what did we want to come to this place for?
Don't you remember it? This is where we came 10 years ago.
Oh, yes, that's right. And you proposed.
Yes. Oh, I must have been drunk.
So this is the same place, eh?
That's it.
It's gone off a bit, hasn't it?
Well, 10 years is a long time. Quite a few things have gone off since then.
Look, dear, I'm starving. Why don't you
Yes,
order?
all right. I thought we'd have the same meal as we had then.
I don't care as long as it's food.
Oh. Mario.
You wish to order, sir?
Yes, we'll start with the brown Windsor soup. We'll follow that with a steamed cod parsley sauce, then the prunes and custards. Yeah, and you can pour the wine now.
Very good, sir.
Oh, Lord, don't tell me we're going to have that bloke pounding away all the time we're trying to eat.
Don't you recognize what he's playing?
I shouldn't think anybody could recognize what he's playing.
It's our tune.
Oh, it never was.
It was. Time on my hands.
That's not Time on My Hands.
Yes, it is.
It's not. All tunes sound alike to you. Time on My Hands, it's here's to the next time.
Oh. All right, have it your own way. Come on, dear. Now, let's have a drink. I'd like to propose a toast. To Cynthia.
I'm Edna.
I beg your pardon, miss. I'm so sorry. Oh, well, here's to you and me.
Oh, look out. Now, you nearly had the drink all over me.
God, I've just remembered something else about that night 10 years ago.
What?
You were wearing a yellow dress with flowers all over it. Yes, yeah, that's right. I remember. Oh, it looked horrible on you. By the way, whatever happened to that dress?
I'm still wearing it.
You're walking along the street, or you're at a party, or else you're alone and then you suddenly take. You're looking in someone's eyes, you suddenly realize that this could be the start of something big. You're lunching at 21
And watching your diet,
declining a Charlotte Russe,
accepting a fig.
when out of a clear blue sky it's suddenly gal and guy, and this could be the start of something big. There's no controlling the unrolling of your fate, my friend. Who knows what's written in the magic book? But when a lover you discover at the gate, my friend, invite him in without a second look.
You're up in an aeroplane,
Or dining at Sardi's, or lying at Malibu, alone on the sea. You suddenly hear a bell, and right away you can tell that this could be the start of something grand. You're doing your income tax,
or buying a toothbrush, or hurrying home
is. This could be the start of something great. You're having a snowball fight, or picking up daisies. You're singing a happy tune, or knocking on wood. When all of a sudden you look up, wow, there's someone new. Hey, this could be the start of something good. Your destined lover you'll discover in a frightening flash. So keep your heart awake both night and day.
Because the meaning may be fleeting as a lightning flash,
And you don't want to let it slip away. You're watching the sun come up,
or counting your money,
or else in a dim cafe, you're ordering wine. And suddenly there she is. You want to be where she is. And this could be the start. This could be the start. This could be the start of something big.
Thank you, the Mike Sam Singers. And now, Play It Cool carries out an investigation into one of the most controversial topics of the day.
Aniseed ball addiction in the United Kingdom.
In a recent survey, a cross-section of the public was asked, did you indulge in aniseed balls before you were married? 23% said yes, 14% said no, 11% were don't knows, and 52% said,
Oh, look, mine's turned green.
A further door-to-door canvass produced more startling facts.
A housewife in Walthamstow.
Here, are you one of them Maharajas?
No, madam, I'm not.
I know. You come to do my washing for 3 weeks.
No, I haven't. It's, a sort of sociological survey.
No, thanks. We've already got one.
A businessman in Chalfont St Giles.
Excuse me, sir. I'd like to ask you a few questions about aniseed balls.
Well, no good asking me, old fellow. I've never been to one.
An actress in Chelsea.
Good morning, madam. I wonder if you could spare me a few minutes.
Oh, well, of course. Do come in.
And we haven't heard from him since.
My mum and dad are always sending me out to get aniseed balls. Of course, I have to say they're for me, but I managed to get them all right.
And have you ever thought of refusing your parents?
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that.
Why not?
Well, they generally give me a couple of bob to get myself some cigarettes.
Now, what exactly is the fatal lure of this herb? The other day, I spoke to a confirmed aniseed ball addict. Now, sir, if I might...
Just a minute. No one will know who I am, will they?
No, there is no need to worry. That's why we've got you with your back to the microphone. Now, tell me, when did all this start?
A few years ago, I was a normal, fun-loving youngster, and then one night at a party, someone gave me an aniseed ball. And I become an addict.
Go on.
Well, at first I was content with the halfpenny ones. Then I had to have the penny ones. And then it was them great big ones that keep changing colour. Now I get through something like 100 aniseed balls a day.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. What a sucker you are. Now, tell us, why do you do it?
Well, it gives you a wonderful feeling of confidence. You're floating on cloud 7. And what's more, it's very good for the wind. Then, of course, there's the dreams.
Dreams?
Yeah. What you might call sweet dreams. Oh, I'll never forget one I had. There I was in this aniseed den, and this girl come towards me, full of Eastern promise. Had her arms outstretched, and in her hand was a giant aniseed ball. And she gave it to me. Oh, it was gorgeous. I finished it all, and suddenly I woke up, and then come the shock.
Well, how do you mean?
The top of the bedpost was missing.
Well, now, just what is being done to help these addicts?
Well, we of Aniseed Anonymous are doing all we can. Our
methods are quite simple. If one of our members gets a sudden craving for an aniseed ball, he rings a fellow member who goes round straight away. Then they go out and get drunk together.
I am the Bishop of Stamford Hill. In my view, a large percentage of this increase in addiction is caused by the pernicious advertising night after night on television.
Capture spring's exciting freshness in an aniseed ball.
Oh, look, there's Jenny. We were at school together.
Really? She looks much younger than you.
I felt awful. But it was true. Jenny did look younger than me. Then she told me her secret. She uses aniseed soap.
I met Jill on a bus, but she wouldn't come out with me. I thought I'd never get another date with her, and then someone told me.
Hey, B.
I beg your pardon.
Aniseed ball.
Now Jill and I go everywhere together. Thanks to aniseed balls.
The thing you really need is a dollop of aniseed, so get yourself a billable of aniseed balls.
And so on. But I'm afraid it doesn't end with television. The whole ghastly business has been glamorized on the cinema screen. Listen now to this brief excerpt from the soundtrack of The Man with the Aniseed Arm.
Mr. D'Angelo?
Yes, me.
I'm Johnny Carson. This is Maxine.
Hi.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
What do you want?
I'll come straight to the point. We have reason to believe that you're the big man behind the illicit smuggling of aniseed balls into the United States.
Prove it.
Pretty fancy apartment you got here, Mr. D'Angelo. 8 telephones.
So what? I need them for business.
Must be a pretty phony business.
What's in the suitcase?
Samples. Business samples.
Yeah. What exactly is your business, D'Angelo?
Mothballs. I import them.
Are you trying to tell me that's how you make all your money? You can't sell many mothballs in this city.
That's where you're wrong, see. I got another little business as well.
What's that?
Importing moths.
Don't believe him, Johnny. His story is full of holes.
I'm going to open the case.
Oh, no, you don't.
Give me that.
Now, look here. You don't. No,
Johnny! Johnny, look!
Yeah. Mothballs.
Now, you satisfied?
Come on, Johnny, it's no use.
Wait. Let me see one of those. Ah, just as I thought. A coating of icing sugar and underneath...
No.
Is it, Johnny?
Yeah. An aniseed ball.
Okay, Carson, drop that.
Johnny, he's got a gun.
Okay, you two over there.
So you are the big man. Tell me, D'Angelo, how do you peddle them across the border?
On a bicycle.
You won't get away with it. Okay, D'Angelo, drop that gun. Lieutenant Marvin, Aniseed Squad. We heard everything.
Even that terrible one about the phony business?
I'm afraid so. Take him down to headquarters for questioning.
I refuse to say anything till I've taken a shower, see? Then I'll come clean.
Take him away. Well done, Carson. You've helped us lick the aniseed ball racket.
Johnny.
Maxine.
Well, there it is. We shall be taking a searching look at another controversial topic in the near future when we shall deal with the very human problem of illegitimate jelly babies.
That was Play It Cool, another sort of radio show which involved Ian Carmichael, Joan Sims, and Hugh Paddock. The cool music was provided by Rosemary Squires and the Mike Sam Singers, who were accompanied by the Ken Ford Orchestra. The script was by Eric Merriman, and the show was produced by John Simmons.
All hail! All hail! Prepare to welcome Jim the Great. For the next half hour, you're summoned to the presence of Julian Orchard, Joan Sanderson, Norma Ronald, John Glover, special guest June Whitfield, and His Right Royal Eminence, Jimmy Edwards. Even in the bygone days of King Jim the Great, women struggled under the yoke of prejudice. Men sometimes gave them equal rights, but only when giving them equal lefts. In the royal household, though, the battle was by no means one-sided.
You brute! Oh, but my sweet... Let's talk this thing over like two reasonable human beings. You insensitive pig! Oh, no, there goes my favourite shaving mug. No more beer while I'm shaving.
Oh, Your Majesties.
What is it, Page?
Oh, I heard the noise. Your pardon, sire. I didn't realise it was a lover's tiff. I suppose even queens sometimes throw plates.
Well, you should know about that, but It's worse than that. I was shielding myself with the plates. She's been throwing knives and... Never mind. Look, she's calmed down now. Her wig has settled. Clear off, Page.
You chauvinist swine. To you, I'm just a sex object.
What?
You treat me like a servant.
Oh, come, my little tansy. Just because I suggested that you share a room with the cook for a bit, I mean, it's only because your snoring keeps me awake.
I don't snore.
But you do, my little song thrush. Otherwise, I'd be quite happy for you to carry on sleeping where you do, in the corridor outside my room.
You're so selfish. You don't want me for myself.
Well, I certainly don't want you for me.
When I think back to our wedding, you promised to love, honor, and cherish me.
Well, you know what it is when you're young. You'll say anything for a bet.
My life is one long round of drudgery. Women have submitted far too long. It's time I played a part in ruling this kingdom.
A woman helping to run a kingdom? I mean, that would be like a mouse helping to run a cat's home. Women should know their place. Men are the natural leaders because a man is strong and firm and dominating. Here comes the Chancellor. I'm sure he'll agree.
Oh, dear. Has anyone seen my knitting needles?
You see, James, he undertakes traditionally feminine activities. I tell you, we've said goodbye to sex roles.
Speak for yourself. I must admit I haven't had much luck lately, but that could change now that the grass is drier.
You know what I mean. Women should have equal opportunities.
Well, I'm sorry, my little marigold, but we can't involve you in affairs of state.
Why not?
Well, I don't interfere with your work, do I? You never heard me asking to do the washing up.
Well, I've had enough.
Already?
I'm tired of just sitting here looking pretty. I need to be fully stretched.
We'll use that old rack in the dungeon. But you'll have to excuse us now, my dear. The Chancellor and I have to plan our hunting trip.
I'm so looking forward to it. I'm His Majesty's beater. I go ahead and flush the game out.
Yes, he doesn't know it, but we're hunting cave bears. He's never done it before, but he'll learn by his mistakes.
You're going hunting? Typical. What about me? Left here on my own.
Well, we'll hunt you if you like. Why not invite your girlfriends over? They're never busy till Halloween.
They're all away. I will not be left here alone, James. I shall come with you.
Come with us? But I couldn't expose a frail little thing like you to the dangers of a hunting trip. There might be someone short-sighted shooting moose. The moose are flying south this winter, you know. Isn't there anyone you could ask over? A family?
My family are all out of the country.
Not all of them?
Yes. Except for little Bobo, of course.
Bobo? Who?
My younger sister.
I didn't know you had one.
I haven't seen her for 20 years. There was a scandal when she was just a girl and Father disowned her. He didn't want to damage the family's good name.
What's good about a name like Ratburger?
She was sent to a convent and we haven't met since.
Well, now's your chance for a reunion. I'm sure she'd love to come over while I'm away.
I'm not sure if nuns are allowed out.
Shall I write to the Mother Superior?
Yes, Chancellor, you do that. Never fear, my little hedge pipit. Jim will fix it.
Oh, James, I'm so excited. To think I'll be seeing my little Bobo after all these years.
I haven't seen mine for years. I knew you'd be pleased, my darling. It wasn't easy tracking her down, you know, when we found that she'd left the nunnery. The Chancellor worked his fingers to the bone.
But now I've got a sister again.
And the Chancellor's got bony fingers. But calm yourself, my little nasturtium. And please come away from that window. You cut out all the light. I keep thinking we're in for a thunderstorm.
But she can't be used to travel. And she was always such a timid little thing.
2 dozen arrows, 1 pound of cheese, half a loaf.
James, how can you fiddle with that when I'm worried about Bobo?
I'm just checking the supplies for our hunting trip. 1 pair of clean socks, 1 sock for him and 1 sock for me, 2 rashers of bacon, 429 gallons of ale.
400 gallons?
And 29, yeah. Don't worry, some nights there'll be a tavern. And besides, we're only away 2 weeks.
What can have happened to Bobo? The letter said she'd be here an hour ago.
Oh, don't worry, she's probably just been mugged or something.
She never could look after herself, such an innocent...
Ah, but you haven't seen her for 20 years. I mean, people change, you can't be sure. Here, look, there's a carriage pulled up in the courtyard.
Oh, she must have arrived.
She'll be on her way up by now.
Her Majesty, Queen Boadicea.
Boadicea?
Bobo!
Greetings, Esmeralda. All right, guard, you may stand down. Take the knives off the carriage wheels and pick up that sentry.
Why, Bobo, you've changed. And did I hear the page say Queen Boadicea?
Yes, that's right. Got a small kingdom over in East Anglia. Had to marry this rather feeble little king to get it, but I soon saw him off. This your bloke, is it?
This is my husband, James.
Oh, I never thought you'd marry for money.
I didn't.
Well, how did it happen, then? You've got a drink problem.
My good woman, may I remind you that you are my guest and that I happen to be the head of this household?
Well, don't hang about here, Whiskers. Go and sweep the drawbridge with your moustache or something.
What?
Or better still, stand astride the join and shout, Vikings!
Rather sharp these days, Boadicea. I can't think how you got on in the convent.
Oh, I didn't. They got rid of me sharpish.
You were expelled?
They complained I never got up in time.
In time for what?
I don't know. I was never there.
Am I to understand, madam, that you now enjoy regal status?
You bet your life I enjoy it. Got my own tribe. They're a rough old bunch, but by God, they're tough. We keep right on to the end of the road. End of the road. How'd you like that one, Fatso?
Oh, right in me regal regalia. Knocked off one of my baubles. Contain yourself, madam.
Oh, he's a bundle of fun, isn't he? How did he get a face like that? Mimicking lugworms?
I've never been so I can hide.
Is that your nose, or are you eating a banana?
What? Oh, take no notice. He's just standing on his male dignity.
If he goes on hanging round here, I'll stand on it for him. Oh, get lost, horseface.
James, why don't you leave us girls alone so that we can have a chat?
Don't you worry, I couldn't stand a minute longer. I'm off on my hunting trip, and when I return, I expect to be treated with the respect I deserve.
It's no good, Your Majesty. We'll never catch any deer at this rate. They're always scared off by our scent.
Speak for yourself, I don't use scent. Perhaps a little Lysol in the aftershave, but that's all.
I mean, all the animals are too clever for us.
Well, we can't give up now, and there's no point in going back to duck shooting since we lost the retriever. Why did that duck have to land in a tree?
It was in pain, sire.
But all my shots missed.
Yes, I think it ruptured itself laughing.
Well, we've had a go at everything. Deer, elk, wolves. We haven't got so much as a single rabbit.
We came close, sire. We were following the tracks of that lame hare for 2 days.
Yeah, till it turned out to be you walking in a circle. This whole fiasco is your fault. If you hadn't panicked, we could have stayed on hunting cave bears.
Well, I'm sorry, sire. When I undertook the job, I had no idea it was so risky.
But you're supposed to take risks on my behalf. It says so in your contract of employment.
I'm afraid that contract was invalidated by the clause at the bottom.
What clause at the bottom?
The bear's clause, sire. I've still got the scars. Look.
Don't! I don't want to see that again. I've never been so embarrassed. My Chancellor running out of a cave with a bear behind.
I'm afraid it's been 2 wasted weeks, sire.
Well, I'm not going back empty-handed. I just look a twit.
We can do what we did last time. I'll sneak into the butcher's and buy something to fool everyone.
No, thank you. I don't think they believed last time that I'd shot 2 pounds of chipolatas.
Shall we call it a day and go home?
No, sir. Not while that Boadicea's staying there. That woman's a dragon. She's got a face like a walnut and a voice to crack it. But listen, there's something moving in the bushes.
Oh, it sounds like a rabbit.
It's all right. It's only... Chancellor, come down from that tree. It's not a rabbit.
Are you sure, sir? I mean, some of those rabbits have awfully sharp teeth.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Pull yourself together, man. It's the page from the palace.
Oh, sire.
Oh, heavens. What's going on? What's the matter with you?
Oh, thank heavens I found you, sire. I've been following your tracks for days. It's lucky those bottles show up in the forest.
Why aren't you attending to your duties in the castle? And why is your uniform in tatters?
Oh, it's awful, sire. I was attacked.
You don't mean we've been invaded?
Not by invaders, sire, by women. I was walking to work and there was this mob of them. Wolf whistles, cheeky remarks. Next thing, they were all over me. I only just escaped with my honour intact.
Calm down, my boy. You're having hallucinations. Women don't do that sort of thing.
It's something called women's lib, sire. Suddenly they think they can get away with any sort of disgusting behaviour, running wild, grabbing the opposite sex.
You mean they're acting like men?
See that Boadicea? She's making speeches every day telling women how to fight for their rights. She wants all the women in the country to burn their bras.
Burn their bras? I'll see them swing first.
It sounds bad, sir. You ought to return and put a stop to it.
I certainly shall. A few words from me will send them whimpering back to their stoves where they belong. Never mind the hunting. We'll head home right away.
Oh, but be careful as you approach your castle. Any man is liable to assault from Boadicea and her hordes.
She brought them along, too. Oh, hordes, yes.
They'll seize any man, have their way with him. Here, my Lord Chancellor, I brought you this.
What is it?
A chastity belt.
For the Chancellor? Things are as bad as that?
Oh, there's no stopping them. Here, you know that law you passed against unaccompanied women in taverns?
What, are they breaking it?
Worse, unaccompanied women bring their friends along.
Why don't my guards stop it?
Boadicea has her army with her. One false move from your guards and they end up sitting on their pikes.
It's an outrage! Chancellor, what are you doing?
I'm getting into this chastity belt, sir. There, it's round my waist at last.
Oh, you stupid fool. You put your legs through the holes, not your arms. Where's the key to unlock it?
It's on this chain round my throat.
Well, get it then.
Well, I can't move my arms.
Oh, we'll pick up a hacksaw on the way.
I don't like to rush, Your Majesty, but I think we ought to get back. Lord knows what Boadicea has been up to since I left.
Well, whatever it is, the game's up. King Jim is on the march. To the castle!
To the castle! Well, everything seems quiet enough.
I don't like it. The drawbridge is down, but no sign of any guards.
Strange. When I left, the whole place was in uproar. Oh, look. There's a girl standing by the portcullis. Let's ask her.
She seems surprised to see us.
Frightened, I expect. I say, young woman.
Yes?
No need to be frightened, my child. Uncle Jim won't hurt you. Where are the guards? We'd like them to raise the portcullis and let us in.
Hang on. Oi, Slender! Hello. The old faggot wants to come in.
Thank you. What?
It's all right. He's the Queen's fancy man. He's harmless. I'll open up.
You, girl, what's happened? Where are the guards?
Oh, we are the guards, sweetie. The Queen kicked out those useless blokes and put us on duty.
Yes?
What about it, big boy?
Pardon?
Well, I'm off work at 6 and I'm not doing anything this evening. Any idea?
Well, to tell the truth, I'm at a loose end myself. I have rather a naughty idea. I'm going to put my feet up and block in the noughts in the castle accounts.
Oh!
Hey, Chancellor! Come on, we're waiting for you.
I have to go now. It's been nice talking to you. Come up and see my hamster sometime. Coming, sire.
And Mummy told me all men are the same. If they're all the same as that, she needn't have bothered.
Right. I'm going to give these women a piece of my mind. Page, announce me into the throne room.
His Majesty, King Jim the Great.
So, you've come back. Sit in the corner, and I may be able to spare you 5 minutes later.
I should think so, because...
Chancellor?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Not you. You're redundant. The new Chancellor I borrowed from Boadicea. Gertrude?
Yes, madam.
Give me your report on the Reformation program.
Satisfactory, Your Majesty. Plans to improve women's rights are well in hand.
You've installed creche facilities in all taverns?
Oh, yes. Women can creche out any time they like. And any unaccompanied man found drinking will be hung, drawn, and quartered and asked to leave before closing time.
Do my royal harkers deceive me?
And the marriage ceremony has been altered?
Yes. When the vicar asks, do you promise to love, honour, and obey, the man says, I do, and the woman says, he does.
And in case of divorce?
The woman gets the house, the children, the money, and the furniture. The man gets the custody of the bills.
Good. I want all this made legal. Get it ratified by the Chief Justice, if she's up yet.
Yes, madam.
Now, James, you wanted a word?
Well, I did, but I can't think of one rude enough. I mean, I've never heard such balderdash in all my natural... Women in pubs, women's rights, a woman chancellor.
Well, you're in for a greater surprise. Boadicea and I have decided this kingdom needs a woman at the helm. So next week, I am to be proclaimed head of state. The proclamation will be in violet.
I don't care what colour it's in. The whole thing is preposterous.
If you wish, you may stay on as my consort.
Consort? Consort? That's some sort of organ, isn't it? Talking about my little Bobo again.
It means that while I manage state affairs, you would represent me at secondary functions.
Secondary functions?
Things like dog shows.
Oh, that does it. I'm putting a stop to all this nonsense. Chancellor!
Sir?
Go and tell those female guards on the drawbridge they are dismissed.
Right away, sir. I'll try and let them down gently. That one I spoke to was rather sweet.
Ooh. We thought you'd use force. So Boadicea has an army of female charioteers in the woods. Cross Boadicea, and they'll obliterate your pathetic army and put your head on a pole.
Ooh, that Boadicea, that woman causes more trouble than a tin of worms in a spaghetti factory. No wonder your old man kicked her out.
Well, I've discovered why she became difficult. She was let down by some pig of a man.
You mean some poor bloke actually fancied her?
A tragic story. One day she was picking primroses in the woods when she saw a young man on a white horse. The most handsome young knight she'd ever seen. Like St. George in pursuit of dragons.
It's lucky it wasn't. She'd have had his lance up her big end.
It was love at first sight. Neither spoke, but as they gazed into each other's eyes, the dashing young knight dropped his handkerchief at her feet and then rode off on his white charger. For months she prayed for his return, but he never came back.
Well, I expect he had another handkerchief at home.
Her heart was broken. Then her regret changed to bitterness. Poor child. Such a sensitive girl. Ah, here she comes now.
Sorry I'm late. Ran into an old boyfriend.
Really?
Yes. The fool stepped out in front of my chariot. Still, it's only slightly dented. Oh, hello. Old Slobberchops is back.
How dare you, madam? You are an evil influence, and I must ask you to kindly leave my kingdom at once.
Why don't you go up the battlements in your tin helmet and try and attract some lightning? You don't ask anyone to leave, chum. Esmeralda runs things now.
That's what you think. At this very moment, my chancellor is down on the drawbridge dismissing your guards, and that's only a start. Soon we shall... What's that?
Sounds like someone knocking at the window. I'll open it.
How could anyone knock at that window? It overlooks the moat.
Oh, thank heavens. Oh, I couldn't have trod water for much longer. Can I come in?
Good heavens, look at you. What's happened? Your hair's turned green.
Well, it's duckweed, sire. They threw me into the moat.
Well, what are you wriggling about like that for?
Sticklebacks.
You look ridiculous. Wipe that muck off your face.
Yes, madam.
So this is the wet neck you sent to tackle my guards? I've never seen anything so... Wait. Now the mud's off. I know that face. It's him.
What's the matter, dear?
After all these years, it's him.
I'm sorry, have we met before?
Look at this handkerchief. I've worn it in my bosom for 20 years.
How kind. That's kept it nice and warm. I am still a bit wet.
But don't you recognize it?
Oh, well, there are some initials embroidered on it.
Yes, and those are your initials. Bertrand Erasmus Rupert Kingsbutt.
Yes, they are my initials. B-E-R-K.
You dropped it at the feet of a young girl picking primroses in the forest. 20 years ago, you wore bright armor and you rode a white charger.
20 years ago? Well, yes, I do remember that. So it's my hanky.
I thought you were dead.
No, I may have looked a little pale. I was having trouble with my wisdom teeth.
But you were on your way to battle. You looked so brave, ready for anything.
Battle? Oh, no, I was collecting butterflies.
Collecting butterflies in a suit of armor?
You have to watch out for wasps.
It doesn't matter, beloved. All that matters is we have found each other at last.
Oh, put him down! Put him down! He doesn't like height.
Come away. Come away with me. I want you by my side always.
I don't quite understand. You're offering me a job as a bodyguard?
I've waited 20 years for this handsome brute, and I want him.
Oh, what for?
You vile jilter. I'll give you what for.
No, I will. Come here, you tantalizing hunt.
No, keep off. I bruise easily. Put me down. Oh, look, I've just remembered something I have to do.
What?
I have to go and illuminate some manuscripts so that I can read under the bedclothes.
I don't know why you bother. You're better off without him.
My life will have no meaning without him.
Look, why don't you toddle off home? You'll feel much better among friends.
Oh, yes. You'd like to get rid of me, wouldn't you? And my army, so you could bully my sister again. Well, it won't work. Now I've found my true love, I shall stay here forever.
Forever? Oh, but I mean, here. How about if my chancellor went with you?
Well, he wouldn't, would he? His affections are elsewhere. Some glamorous creature, about 20, I suppose.
Do hamsters live that long? Look, I reckon if you got him back at your place and gave him a bit of the old soft lights...
Oh, he wouldn't come.
You leave it to me. He does what I tell him. I'll appoint him my ambassador at your court. That's what I'll do. When you get him there, you can do what you like with him.
Won't he suspect it's a setup?
He won't think about it. When he sniffs promotion, he'll be off like a 2-year-old. After that, it's up to you. He might even find he enjoys it. Give him lots of brown bread and a fire in the bedroom.
All right. If you can swing it, it's a deal. He comes with me, and I leave with the chariot.
Right. Go and pack your bags. I'll have him ready in half an hour. Things will be back to normal in a week. Jim rules, okay?
Excuse me, sire. A message from your stable, lad. There's a woman here with the new horse.
Oh, jolly good. Hitch her up to the small cart. The horse can pull the big one.
Oh, it's good to see you back in power, sire.
Oh,
Women know their place now Boadicea's army's gone. But I'm worried about the Chancellor.
Oh, you won't see that old mess again. If I told you what Boadicea had planned for him, your face would go a different colour.
White with fear?
No, green with envy.
But he never was one for wenching, sire. I suppose it'll be an education for him.
Yes, I shouldn't be surprised if he's passed out by now.
James.
Yes, my dear?
I've asked you before. Please don't sit with your feet on the table.
Shut up and dust round them. Best thing I ever did, ordering all women to do 5 hours housework every day. We need 2 less housemaids now.
Oh, I've got to hand it to you, sire.
Not in front of all these people, please.
You've made this kingdom... You have made this kingdom the male chauvinist capital of England.
All's well that ends well, eh?
Help! Help, Sanctuary, save me!
Oh, it's the great lover himself!
Oh, it was awful, awful. I had to escape.
Look at him. Was it a bit too much for you, was she, eh? You look like you've been trying to milk a tiger.
I got these scratches running through the forest. Oh, sire, if only you knew what she tried to do to me. I was almost ruined.
And you were so shocked you had to go and hide in the forest.
Not just hide, sire. Flee.
Flee, oh, you old twit. What a laugh. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
I thought the chariots would be slowed down by the trees.
Ah, you'd think they would. Chariots?
Yes, they can't be more than 5 minutes behind me. Boadicea's whole army is on the march.
You mean they're coming back?
Yes.
Oh, no. Page, sound the alarm. Let down the drawbridge. I'm coming out.
You've just had an audience with Jim the Great, featuring Julian Orchard, Joan Sanderson, Norma Ronald, John Glover, June Whitfield as Boadicea, and the great Jim himself, Jimmy Edwards. The programme was written by Andrew Palmer and produced by Edward Taylor.